Today's my discussed topic is happy economics. Happy economics I refers to harmonious economics. As you know, today's burning financial topic is that USA, the President of USA, Donald Trump, to dish down our economic backbone, to dish down our financial status. So, because USA is the most powerful nation, and under his canopy, so many nations are working. He desires, his intention is that India should not go ahead. India should not self-sustaining nation. So he is always threatening India to take adverse steps so that our economic source, our economic status will go down and down and down. In this context, I want to tell you a very simple thing, happy economics. When our foreign economics is going to face setback, of course, India stands strong and also has proved his financial ability, becoming the fifth financial nations of the world. So I mean to say that why not, with the citizen of India, every citizen of India will try to do something at their own level so that we can add to the financial growth, and also our economic growth will be proper. How I mean to say that a drop of water makes a sea. A little contribution from every citizen may boost our economic. As for example, I tell you, let me start from the grassroots levels. In the school and colleges, you will find that the students are not in the class, but the fan is continuing. The light is on. This is the situation, most of the institutions, most of the cases. Why? If there are no students, there should be no fan. Not only in this institution, in the houses also. There is nobody in the drawing room, but TV is on. Do you know? By continuing the TV without necessity, by continuing the fan, by continuing the light, electric light without necessity, we are hampering, we are losing so many finance. Our electric bill is going up. If we can control ourselves from very grassroots levels, so that we can save a lot of money. As for example, I tell you, in any celebrations, festivals, marriage ceremony, whatever they may, we see the people take more than they take. Wastage of food is there. Even tap is on, and wastage of water is there. So everywhere we are wasting little by little, and that little will make a great loss to the economics. So we must look after that. We must be very punctual in our household, or in the official, or in the school or colleges, or in the institutions. So we must try to save. Even I appeal to all citizens of India that every Saturday they should miss one. They should not take one meal at least, so that we can conserve food. Second point, I tell you, I appeal to the government also that every school, every institutions also, they should be advised for plantations. They should create their own garden, school garden, college garden, or university garden. And the students should give little time to work in their garden, to take care of the plants. So they will be benefited, they will take better oxygen, also their physical labor will be there, also their health will be proper, and also they will get flowers and fruits. And that flowers and fruits will completely change their psychology. Their psychology will be very fine. Whenever you see a blooming flower, wherever you see your own fruits from the garden, so you will be happy. That happiness, that peace in mind, that contentment will make you free from many diseases. So my friends, my youngers, my elders, I appeal, try to save as much as possible in your own level. And also another thing, of course it is a good, government is trying, government is doing, the cottage industry. Whenever our large scale industries are being set up in different places, as you see, you are wasting our croplands by setting up the large scale industries. We are wasting our forest by setting up the industries. So we are losing very valuable lands. I appeal to the government that if they want to set up the industries, first of all, that should be in the barren lands. That should be away from the populations, human populations. Also, that should be away from the human population, but river side, so that they can get water for that. And also, by propagating that, we will establish 1,000 industries in 1,000 days should be great failure. Never announce project after project what you cannot fulfill. Ultimately, most of the projects at the end becoming functionless. So take very few projects, very valuable few projects, which will help you to boost our finance, and try to complete it. So many projects, so many announcements will make confusion to this public, also will never help in increasing our financial status. So that I appeal that confine your urbanization program and also confine your industrial program, so that we can have a better lands, more lands. And also I tell you that our water, our air, our lands are being polluted because of varied reasons, that is polythene, plastics, that is the pesticides, herbicides, fungicides, also due to the calamities. One thing I tell you, we are losing by this way, we are polluting the water, we are losing also finance. Our finance were, if the water is free from pollutants, for example I tell you, so we can have a pisciculture. Pisciculture is the highest remuneration, highest giving remuneration process, pisciculture. So we should enhance our pisciculture, keeping the rivers, ponds, farms free from pollutants. Another thing I tell you, sorry to say, that we the people, whether it is opposition, whether it is workers, whether the teachers, whether anyone, they go for strike. Recently I have seen in the newspaper that one day strike, that they given a very good statistical point of view, that I am telling on the statistical point of view, they have given a very good statistics, that one day continuous strike by the opposition or any party. So we have lost crores of rupees. In this way, in every year, strikes after strikes, unnecessarily. You have the right to put forth your grievance before the government. Put forth in a silent way. You are destroying our resources. By destroying this, do you know, we are losing our finance, and that finance is coming to us. That means in a government is taking in a tax, through tax. So you have to pay more and more tax. We are becoming taxable. Especially the middle class people are ultimate sufferers. So it should be there in law that no strike. There should be no strike. There should be genuine strike, silent strike without harming to anybody. We are not proceeding, we are not following the rule and regulations of the road, and we are facing the accident. Then we will die, then government will be blamed. We will blame the government. Then roads are blocked and burning of the cycle tires. So that burning will not consume, will not kill the oxygens. We are losing our oxygens. So my humble submission, every aspect, every citizen, every student, especially the young ones, the children, they should learn how to plant a tree and what is the benefit of a tree. A tree supports more than 100 species and about 2,000, 3,000 members of the animals. If you cut a tree, they will lose. About 200 members will lose their houses. So you see, there will be loss of harmony between the environment and the man. So in this way, we are losing we are facing a great loss of economic setback or in economic debacles. So I tell you that every aspect we must create certain consciousness. We are going on the road, and by way of habit, plucking the trees, plucking the flowers unnecessarily. Will not the tree getting pain? It is a living organism. So what is the need of doing such things? So, and also another drawback, I tell you, this is the most important point. I tell you, I emphasize this point, that is the drugs. The revenue the government gets out of drugs, do you know, 100 times the government is losing by creating the weakened society, by creating the weakened students, those who are the backbone of the nation, future of the nations. Most of the young ones, youth, they are going for drinks, they are going for drugs. And we, the government, get revenue. We are writing in the cigarette that cigarette smoking is injurious to health. But you are allowing cigarette to sell. How? How is it possible? We are writing these things and we are selling these things. So by killing the valuable lives of millions of students, if they should be free from drugs or drinks, in future they will have much more contributions to the nations, thousands times more than the revenue collected from these excise substances. So excise department should be careful. Stop it. Totally stop the drugs, drinks in the states and make the beautiful citizen, make the beautiful men, make the beautiful students, so that their future will be very bright. So make a bright future so that, so in this way I appeal, again lastly I appeal, a drop of water makes a sea. A collection of one coins adding, it will make a huge amount and that will help. In this way, you see, we can help indirectly to the nation. That means, the economy you can gather by these methods. We will maintain one 5-year plan so that our economic growth will be enhanced, will be more. And thank you. Again, just I add a little poem here. My poem entitled Happy Economy. My name is Happy Economy, also noted in varied names: saving bank, saving certificate, saving grace, etc. I discard the money makers, refuse to trust in money lenders, feel hatred towards money givers. I believe in plain living, trust in high thinking that kindle the light of peace, prosperity, and joy forever. I deny to accept that peace lies in monies, that banknotes earn pleasure, that riches by humanity. You have your enriched forests, vast seashore, depthless seas and ocean. These are not just our scenic postcards, but our main source of livelihood. Conserve it. Let you know, a drop of water makes a sea. A collection of coins can make your finance strong. For sure, will boost nation's economy. For far ahead, I am a happy economy. Wishing you a day full of colors and better tomorrow. Thank you.